Hi everybody, welcome back to my Pokemon Soulsilvee playthrough. Last time we were catching Wooper, which of course called Quacks. I did a little bit of grinding off camera for him. And some of the other Pokemon. Hornet evolved, so officially got our green Beedrill. So this episode we're going to continue on with the main story, which is the opposite route to where I am on. This way. So I'm actually playing around with my positioning of my microphone. So the last episode I recorded, I spoke next to the microphone, and it didn't sound that great. So this episode, I'm talking closer to the tip of the microphone, and the microphone's facing sideways, so directly next to my mouth, but it's facing vertically to my mouth, if that makes sense. I just moved it around a little bit. I'm pretty sure this guy's going to battle me or speak to me about something. Ah, so there's a guy waiting for me in the Pokemon apparently. Didn't know that. Alright, cool. He's going to give me the egg. And they're going to tell me to go deposit the Pokemon. Because they can intuitively think, oh yeah, you might want to put that directly into the PC. Yeah. That is a horrible start to this episode. That's okay. That is alright. Okay, so what's next? I found a ton of awesome stuff on a couple of websites. It took me a while to get it all. We're in the living Pokemon in box 1, dead Pokemon in box 2 until they get traded up. Okay, good. Cast it, so I found a ton of awesome stuff. I'm so excited for. I've been scouring unseen64.net, I think that's the website. If I remember, I'll put it in the description. For unfinished games that were never officially released, and what has happened is somebody's come across them and gone, oh yeah, okay, I'll get it, and then they upload it on the internet. So it's a few. Oops, knocked the microphone again. A few really, really nice games. I've got 3 for the Dreamcast alone, which the Dreamcast is apparently just a gold mine for these type of games that have never finished. Because what happened is the Dreamcast didn't get a full life cycle, it only lasted about half. Ooh, this lady. Only lasted about half its life cycle. Yes, I was. It's a truly important egg, apparently. Take care of it for this lady that's dancing. So, it's a goldmine for these games that were never finished and were meant to be released. So I've got like 3 of them for just the Dreamcast. I've got a couple for the PlayStation 1, a couple for Game Boy Advance, a couple for Nintendo 64. I've got 2 for the PSP, which is awesome. Both of the ones I've got for the PSP I'm really excited for. One of them I'm hopefully going to do a full playthrough of. One of them. And then the other games I got, the original Xbox, I've got 1 or 2. Oops, I didn't want to move. You want to move you. Yeah, I've got a couple for the original Xbox, a couple for the Game Boy. I think I've even got 1 for the Nintendo DS. So this morning I ordered my R4 Gold iCard, and hopefully it works on this. It says it does. Those mod chips says it does, so that's where I get all my mod chips from. all the ones I use most of the time. So we're going to have our R4 on the channel with these games that were never released, and we're going to have some homebrew. I'm going to show you a tutorial on one of the games. I'm hoping works. It's actually a game. It's a tool for extracting Game Boy Advance cards, cartridge saves and stuff. So I'm going to show you a tutorial on that with my Soulsilvee game. Not Soulsilver. Clearly not Soulsilver. Heart Gold. No, not even that. Fire Red. Fire Red game, I think. Maybe my Sapphire game. One of those games, right? We also might have some homebrew going on. With the R4 there, have a little play. And I guess I'm gonna switch my connection. Yeah, that takes care of that. So, yeah, a couple of new things are gonna come on, because I can play homebrew on the PSP and soon the original DS. And then I can play homebrew on the 3DS. You've seen me do that in one or more of the tutorial for this series. And then I can play homebrew on my PlayStation 2, my original Xbox. The Dreamcast isn't currently working. I'm still waiting for some parts for that. I don't have like cables or anything. Yeah. So I can't play homebrew on the Game Boy yet. Soon, hopefully. Yeah. So yeah, that's pretty much everything I need to say about that topic. I actually don't remember. Oh, that's the. Oh, that is. I actually don't remember this route at all. Yeah, for me it's just like this blank between this route from your first town, the town you start, and oh, that was a poor choice to stay in. We got lucky. 2, that could have been a roll. Yeah, so I don't remember any of this part of the game at all. Like, I don't know why I don't remember it, but I just don't remember this game. It's part of the game. I remember from Kurt onwards, I think. But yeah, I don't remember a lot of this bit. Yeah, this is the part of the game I always forget. There's not a tunnel or anything. Missing some items. I don't know how I missed that there. Yeah, there must be a tunnel. So we got a Pokemon Center. Well, that's ideal. Okay. Alright. Okay, cool. Thought I knocked the microphone again, but I just knocked myself. It's like, I have cables literally all over my desk. This DS is currently plugged into 3 cables alone, and then my headset, and then my microphone, so that's 5, and then I've got a portable hard drive. I've got some extra cables that go to places. Yeah. I've got a cable that does nothing as well, so yeah, that's also there. Oh, battle. That badge. I am definitely from Violet City, and yes, I beat Faulkner. Alright. I'm not sure if I like the screen I'm looking at on the DS, or the computer more. See, there's a big difference between the two. No. There's a big difference. So, I kind of like the colors on the DS, but the colors on the computer look far more vibrant. It's okay. KO'd, knocked out. Pidgey fainted. Quaxford gained some experience. Nugget gained some experience. We'll switch back into Quacks, I reckon. Because he's the lowest level of that team. So, yeah, I'm really looking forward to some new stuff coming on the channel. I'm just going to slightly free up my game schedule, because I've recorded a ton, pre-recorded a ton of Pokemon Sun, and I barely recorded any of this because I got really excited for what was going on in Sun, and now I'm at that point where I can take a little bit of a break from it, like a couple of days. Not to worry about spoilers, because I'm literally way ahead of just about anybody, anywhere. And it also means I can watch some of my YouTubers that I've watched before. Like, I watch a lot of YouTube, guys. And, I've watched a lot of people play a lot of different Pokemon. And, like, it's not even a joke, like this. I've watched so much Pokemon YouTube. And then I'm like, I started setting up the YouTube stuff. I started acquiring the stuff to do the YouTube. Yes, the YouTube. And so I got to this point where I'm at, right? Where I had all the stuff I could record Sun and Moon. I'm like, I'm going to record Sun and Moon. Now, the problem with that is that I've also never recorded a series before, so you should really stagger yourself a little bit. I didn't want to stagger myself a little bit. I wanted to play. And I was fighting the urge to play and the urge to stagger myself, so I decided to just record like 50-something episodes of Sun and Moon. Now with this, I've staggered myself because I've played this before and I don't have to worry about spoilers, I don't have to worry about anything, but I just wanted to power through Pokemon Sun and Moon. So this is probably going to go live on the 9th of December. It's currently like the 1st. So it's only like 10 days, but then there's these episodes are every second day as well. This is our next encounter. Oh, shiny Rattata. Damn. I don't want a shiny Rattata. Alright, that's good to know. Alright, is it? Wait, oh, what's on? Oh, I can't see it. Oh. At this point, I'm going to switch into something better. Could have at least got something nice. But oh, shiny Rattata. Shiny Rattata. Alright, that's okay. So yeah, so, like, on the screen in front of me, you can barely tell the difference between Pidgey and normal Pidgey, because there's just a slight variation in colour, but on this screen you can actually tell there's a difference. Versus... oh. I don't have to versus the Fire Maniac? Oh, see? Why couldn't I get that on this encounter? Oh, really, Onyx? That would have been mad. Shiny Onyx is like a greeny grey, a greeny brown. Struggling to escape. Why am I just trying to blow on the fence? That's annoying. Oh, Muncho can do this. So yeah, there's some awesome stuff going on the channel, so stay tuned. Make sure you subscribe so you see it all coming up straight away, because I've got some doozies in there. Like, you are not going to expect what I'm going to pull out of my hat if I wore a hat. Union Cave. Union Cave. See? What's that? What's up with that? Literally, Quagsire is the hardest Pokemon to get away. Not Quagsire, I've already forgotten the name. Whatever it is, the thing is the hardest to get away from any Pokemon. I think I can't escape because of blind. Can't push up from run. It's okay because you're blind with. I don't know. Oh, yep. Muncho's doing some work for a change. Oh. So also tell me guys, how do you like the new intro and outro? And the montages, because I'm really enjoying editing the montages. They're like my favourite. So much fun. Actually, it's not. But I'm getting pretty good at getting better. Not pretty good. I'm gonna get this item. At video editing. So it's taking like less than 10 minutes to get a full video edited. Now, the biggest part about video editing is actually the rendering of the video. And it actually looks like time. Alright guys, that's it for this episode. I'll see you next time. Make sure to subscribe so you get some of this cool new stuff coming out in this channel pretty soon. Alright.